Body armor, AR-15s.
I make 7 hostiles.
I make 5.
Sam?
4. Rumlow's on the 3rd floor. Wanda, just like we practiced.
What about the gas?
Get it out.
Tony, if someone dies on your watch, you don't give up.
Who said we're giving up?
We are for not taking responsibility for our actions. This document just shifts the blame.
I'm sorry, Steve, that is dangerously arrogant. This is the United Nations we're talking about. It's not the World Security Council. It's not SHIELD. It's not Hydra.
No, but it's run by people with agendas, and agendas change.
That's good. That's why I'm here. When I realized what my weapons were capable of in the wrong hands, I shut it down, stopped manufacturing.
Tony, you chose to do that. If we sign this, we surrender our right to choose. What if this panel sends us somewhere we don't think we should go? What if there's somewhere we need to go and they don't let us? We may not be perfect, but the safest hands are still our own.
If we don't do this now, it's going to be done to us later.
How about our other recruit?
He's raring to go. Had to put a little coffee in him, but he should be good.
What time zone is this?
Come on. Come on.
Captain America.
Mr. Lang?
It's an honor. I'm shaking your hand too long. Wow, this is awesome.
Captain America. I know you too. You're great.
Jeez. Look, I want to say, I know you know a lot of super people, so thanks for thanking of me.
Hey, man. What's up, Tic Tac?
Good to see you. Look, what happened last time?
It was a great audition, but it'll never happen again.
They tell you what we're up against?
Something about some psycho assassins?
We're outside the law on this one. So if you come with us, you're a wanted man.
Yeah, well, what else is new?
We're in position.
At least recognize me.
Sam, southwest rooftop.
Who the hell's the other guy?
About to find out.
crazy?
Crazy fast.
It's been several hours since the incident in Lagos, Nigeria. Information is sparse, and the full extent of the damage is still unknown. Newsfront correspondent Jackson Norris arrived in Lagos moments ago, and he joins us now. Jackson?
Christine, I'm a few yards away from where the conflict took place. It's still chaotic. Several witnesses are confirming that members of the Avengers and unknown combatants were here at the time.
Now, Jackson, which Avengers were there exactly? Tony Stark?
Captain Rogers' involvement has been mentioned and corroborated. Some accounts indicate Sam Wilson and Natasha Romanoff, but nothing else definitive at this time.
Do we know why the Avengers were in Lagos? What threat initially brought them there?
Will, that's still unconfirmed. There was also an incident at a military compound. Local media speculation is pointing towards former S.H.I.E.L.D. agent and now mercenary Brock Rumlow.
Well, given the extent of Rumlow's crimes, are you thinking he was the Avengers' likely target?
Again, it's hard to say.
Okay, I'm sorry, just Jackson, let me interrupt you. Breaking news in from Washington. We now go live to the White House where President Ellis is speaking.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I've just been briefed on the developing situation in Lagos, Nigeria. Secretary Ross has contacted their president and assured him that we will do whatever it takes to support our friend and ally. It is crucial that we unite and stand together to ensure that peace and security prevail over chaos and fear. In the coming days, my administration will work directly with the United Nations to find the people responsible for this catastrophe and hold them accountable to the full extent of the law. With courage and with compassion, the international community will help support Lagos during their time of need. Thank you, and may God bless.
Well, that was President Ellis moments ago live from the White House issuing a very strong statement about the Avengers.
Now, Christine, where you heard a strong statement about the Avengers, I heard President Ellis saying that we need to rally with our allies to support the people that are trying to protect the planet, and that is the Avengers. That's who we need to actually look to protect us in situations like this.
Well, clearly,
and there's still no proof.
No.
Listen, just one moment. There's still no proof that this situation would have been avoided if the Avengers weren't there. In fact, the outcome could have been way worse.
Should our superheroes report to the government? Let us know by Google searching WHIH online and follow us on Twitter. I'm Christine Everhart on behalf of Will Adams. Thank you for watching.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's Lisa here with Marvel's Phase 2 officially closed after release of Ant-Man. It's now time to focus on Phase 3 that starts with Captain America Civil War. Now, if the trailer's release for this movie is anything to go by, then Phase 3 is going to be huge. So while you're waiting for it to start, here are some fun Captain America movie facts. Now, surprisingly as it may seem, actor Chris Evans turned down the role of Captain America several times before finally getting convinced by the director and producer. Now, the image of Captain America shown in the animated title sequence at the beginning of all Marvel films is taken from the front cover of Captain America, the #1 edition that was launched in 1941. And before Captain America the First Avenger hit theatres and helped kickstart the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Marvel had much different ideas for Cap, namely a comedy. Now, before Iron Man became a hit, the original plan was for the Captain America movie to be funny, because they didn't know if audiences could take Cap seriously. Now, the fight scene in the elevator in Captain America Winter Soldier took 7 days to shoot. And keeping with Winter Soldier, Nick Fury's grave states the path of the righteous man, Ezekiel 25:17, which, as you all know, is from Pulp Fiction, and director Joss Whedon makes a cameo appearance.